Good morning and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to make a swirl bun. Yeah, what do you got?
Bug.
Bug? Yeah, icky bug. Icky bug.
Is that the fruit?
Yeah.
I taste it good.
I was scrolling through my Pinterest and I saw a cinnamon roll. Normally I don't really like sweets, but for some reason it just looked really delicious. And so I was going to start making cinnamon rolls, but then, I don't know how, I came across this savory version and it's pretty much a cinnamon roll, but with pesto and cheddar instead. So it calls for pesto, cheddar, everything but the bagel seasoning and thyme. We don't have thyme or everything but the bagel seasoning, so I'm just gonna do pesto, cheddar, and then maybe some garlic powder. So I need to start out by making a dough, this one with milk instead of water. I will say that this quarantine is the most I've ever used my bread hook because I'm pretty sure I've never used this before. I've already used it 1 or 2 times. It's a lot of times for me. I think I'm baking my way through quarantine. The funny thing is this is pretty much our life anyway. It's always been difficult just being home all the time. And now I see that everybody else is like, wow, this is really hard being home all the time, especially with kids and trying to work from home with kids. And I'm like, yes, it is really hard. And then everyone's like, I can't do this. And I'm like, I can't do this either. So it's almost validating in a sense that like, okay, what I'm feeling, this is really hard because it is really hard. Not that I'm just like, can't deal with it, and that's probably it too, but it's actually really hard. It made me feel like what I'm going through is not just because I'm like really awful about dealing with this, it's just that it is hard. There are, of course, people who are like, wow, this is the best thing ever, this is the easiest thing ever. Well, good for them. Maybe that's what they're meant to do. It's really difficult for me, and I only have 1 kid. It's hard, the whole working versus staying home. I don't want to get into it because it's really controversial, but you gotta do what works for you. Some people, they enjoy staying home, they love it. Some people, they enjoy going to work, they love it. It's okay. Both are okay. Anyway, back to actually making bread, the non-controversial part of this video. Now I'm going to gather up my ingredients. All right, I have all my ingredients. Now it's time to put them in. We want the milk first, and we want the yeast, eggs, butter, and then we want the honey. Now I'm gonna knead the rest by hand. All right, now I'm gonna let it sit and rise, probably for an hour until it doubles. Ooh, I think it's doubled. I'm putting cheese on. This is what the recipe calls for. Now it's time to roll it up. Rise for a little bit. I'll give it about a half hour and then I'll come back and check. Right, these are done. They were in the oven for 29 minutes. Gonna just let them cool, and I'm gonna take pictures of this one.
Yeah, help Daddy hold that.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hold it over here so I can take pictures.
You ready?
They look so good. Jump? You think that's a trampoline?
Yeah.
It's not.
Ready?
Before, and then once you add in, I feel like it's almost too much. What's the matter? The rolls are done and they've cooled down enough to eat. I've tried one and it's pretty good. I would say it needs a little bit more pesto and it needs a little bit more cheddar. The recipe calls for 1/4 cup of pesto. I put in about 1/2 cup and I think it still needs a little bit more. That being said, they're still really good rolls. Will I make these again? Possibly, but not right away. And then if I do ever make these again, it's going to be definitely more pesto and more cheese. All in all, these are pretty good rolls. Thank you for tagging along with this bake with me. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.